Hi, everyone. I thought I would put together a video today. Kristen and I were talking about social posts, and perhaps this might help some. Um, and we're also going to do a call about this. We have it scheduled, but it's going to be a little bit. So bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen at one point, and also I have things that are going on, so you might hear a little bit of noise from chats and stuff like that. I apologize, but if I could figure out how to turn off those individually, not the voice in this, I would do it, but I can't. Social posts. You want to make sure you're definitely mixing it up. You don't want your feed to be just Beachbody, because then that comes off too salesy and too pushy, and like that's all you're talking about. So Lindsay Mataway always talks about having 5 things to talk about. So definitely, like, what are you into? Hers is like faith, fitness, um, fashion, makeup, I think her family, something like that along those lines. And the makeup and fashion might be one, and then she has the health and fitness, of course, which is Beachbody. So for me, mine is usually my family and friends, my critters, uh, health and fitness, inspiration, and usually something goofy because I like to be funny. And if something funny comes up, that's usually what it is. So that's kind of like what my 5 are. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means. Believe me, I have work to do myself. So some things as far as you just want to mix it up, and that's what you're known for. Like if you're a mom, it's great to talk about moms and, being real and like what's happening in your everyday life. If you aren't a mom and you have critters, Linz and I are big on posting about our dogs, or I post about my cat too. And so that's what we use because we're not moms. And just make sure you're being real and being you. I love how Bonnie Engel, she said in a post or whatever that basically what she does is like, whatever happens throughout her day. If something funny happens for at the grocery store, or if she has a thought about something at the grocery store, she'll post about it. And it's usually a selfie with her and something. But she is definitely great if you're following for someone who gets really personal and shares her story. Because she's not just sharing her story as far as Beachbody. She shares her story about her husband and her relationship and who she was before. And she's phenomenal at being relatable and personable, and that's probably why she's the top 5 coach in the company right now. And good for her because it's well deserved, and she's sweet as pie and amazing. But yeah, so you want to mix it up. Sometimes if you're posting about, your Shakeology, instead of just posting a picture with you and your shake, add a little bit to it about like how you're getting, nearly all your nutrients you need in a day, but it tastes like a Butterfinger, or, how it's helped you. Maybe it's like curbing your cravings. Give like an example, like how you used to, crave this, but you just have your shake and you're fine. Sorry, I don't personally have the experience of the curb cravings. I still crave sweets, not nearly as bad though. But like mine is energy. Shakeology is big at giving me energy. When I'm about to hit a wall, I take my Shakeology and I just gain an immense amount of energy. So I'm big at posting about that. Or I've done a post forever ago because my nails grow out of control and I can't stand really long nails. And I have to cut them like at least once a week. So I post about that because I know people are big on wanting healthy nails. So whatever it is to relate, make it relatable. I know Bonnie did a post forever ago, and I'm sorry I keep referencing her, but I do follow her a lot. But it was like, all the nutrients of a salad, but tastes like dessert or something like that. So it was, who wants to eat, not everyone enjoys a salad. Another thing, if you're posting about, something you're eating and like a great meal, feel free to add the recipe or make a post that says, so many likes gets the recipe, or comment below if you want the recipe. That gets people interacting with you and interested in what you're doing. Plus you're giving them something of value, something they can use. Because they always say like, give stuff of value, because then once they come to you for something, they're going to say, well, if I'm getting this for free, I wonder what I'm going to get if I get something from them. So just kind of that train of thought. If you're going to post a great quote or, something that inspires you, write a little bit of why it inspires you. Explain that. Share why this hit you today. Share what hit you about it. I know we're all doing personal development. So if you read something in the morning and you're like, wow, that really speaks to me, then share that. Let people know that they relate to that. I post sometimes a lot about being an introvert because I'm currently on a journey of trying to be better at accepting that about myself, and because I'm not always. So I'll post about that, and in that I find so many people that are out there that are like, I'm the same as you, I'm similar, I'm just like that. And that's how you become relatable, and that's how you make connections. So there's that. If you post a workout, go ahead and show a move. Take a video and show a move. Or maybe there's something that Autumn or Saji or Tony or Sean said in the video that like really clicked for you, and share it with them. If it's like something that was helpful for you in your workout, share it in your post. Or say who else clicked play today, or what workout are you doing today. Stuff like that. Engaging posts are great, because then that gets people commenting on your posts and liking on your posts, and it can be a hit or miss. I have done one where I asked about music and I got so many comments. I've also done one where I asked about Black Friday deals and nobody commented it. So you never know. Also, watch your audience. I know for me, a big time to post is at 8 o'clock at night. Also earlier in the morning, like 8 in the morning is ideal for me. So I try to do like an 8-1-8. So 8 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 8 at night. I know for other people it's different. It's all about your target market. Kristen, I know for her it's like later at night because moms are up after they put their kids down to sleep, and that's when they're kind of just chilling and hanging out on the internet. So just make sure you're watching your audience and when you feel like you're getting most of the hits as well. And keep trying new things. Just give it a shot. Fail forward. You never know what's going to work. Sometimes a simple post works 10 times better than something that's extremely elaborate, and vice versa. Sometimes a post where I really just lay it on the line is what gets, hits. So let me go ahead and share my screen and pop on Facebook here. Let me quickly. Hold on, I can't. Okay, I'm going to share my screen of myself. Hold on. Maybe? Guys, can you see? Okay, you can. Awesome. Let me go to Facebook. Bear with me. Sorry. Well, let's look up some coaches here, okay? Look some great examples. Okay, watch my internet work. It's fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's stalk Keely. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Did I even choose the right coach? I did. Awesome. Okay. So Kaylee's a diamond coach. She works at home. Let's go here. Here's a great post. So she's a mom, and she's pregnant with her second child. So here's something she's asking other moms about, cloth diaper mamas. So she's getting advice. Engagement post. Perfect. Great. She talks about Team Beachbody, but she makes it relatable, like, yeah, because in regards to her child and how she already knows about Beachbody and how she's a future Beachbody coach. I've seen Lindsay Madaway do the same thing with her daughter, who raves about Shakeology when they're at restaurants. So yeah, let's see what else we got. So here she's talking about listening to personal development, and that's a coach thing. So it's talking about the business, but not really talking about the business. But it's also, it's talking about her bettering herself. Okay, let's see who else we got. Let's go talk Kristen. Guys, this is going to be fun. Okay, love this one. So she was inspired by a chat, explained it, and this is the quote she picked. Fantastic. here she's talking about enjoying time with her son, Liam. Hi, Liam. And look at, she has a shake in there. She's not talking about the Shakeology, but it's there and everyone knows because they know if you follow Kristen, you know she loves her Shakeology. You know Liam loves her Shakeology. So it's not even something that you need to even talk about because it's known, but they're watching and they're seeing that, oh, they're having their Shakeology. I assume that's Shakeology. And here's an actual Shakeology post based on the lottery, which is fantastic because the lottery is such a big talking topic right now. Okay. And then let me see. Quote, I'm ignoring that. Oh, that's fantastic. Someone just posted on her wall. Okay. She's talking about meal prepping and joining the accountability group. Okay. So, Kristen's page. Let us go to, who should I stalk now, guys? Oh, Allie. This girl's fun. I love her. Let's not post. Let's post something on our phone. So Allie's funny and she's real and she's just very honest and without any apologies. So that's kind of where she goes. But this is a great thing. Well, she broke her plateau. She's also big at like, and look at this on Tuesdays we eat tacos. Simple, and it doesn't have to be that elaborate. But look at, you can tell it's healthy and it's good for you. Okay, there she's talking about coaching. Let me see. I'm looking for one of her posts where she asks for people to like it. I love this because it's goofy. It's showing that she's worked out, but then she's offering a sneak peek into her workout that day, but she's being goofy also. I love that. That's her style. It's fantastic. This is a great post in regards to temptations around you. Her own boyfriend bought pizza and she's like staying strong and she's showing her Shakeology. That's fantastic. That's inspiring. It's motivating because we all have temptations. I want to know where she goes into. This looks like it's a very personal story about hating Mondays because she does work from home full time as a Beachbody coach. Let me see. Sorry, I'm reading these posts as we go, guys, but you can too. This is really sweet. Happy Sunday, and asking how she can pray for people today. It's an engagement post, but it's always sweet because I guarantee you she's praying for everyone because she's just that type of person. Let me see. This is about the Beachbody event on Super Saturday. I'm trying to where her post is. This is showing her office. Where is it? She's definitely got the inspiration down. She's big on inspiring people. And this is a post of hers. So yeah, so those are just some different examples. If you need help or you're just curious or, go ahead and post you have on the page and we can talk about it and what you think, but have fun with it and be creative. Just show how coaching is a part of your life. But not necessarily, you don't always have to say about coaching or about Beachbody or about Shakeology or about, definitely do post about that stuff. But you can be kind of nonchalant about it without having to say the actual words. Does that make sense? At Improv, it's funny. We have this thing that, you get a suggestion from the audience, which is, say it's paper. You don't want to actually do a scene about paper. You want A to C thinking is what we call it. So paper makes me think of school, and school makes me think of homework, and homework makes me think of stress. So I started out a scene about stress, but that's the A to C thinking. So it goes that way. So it's present, but it's not present, if that makes sense. I don't know if that could have been a terrible example. I might have just given you an improv lesson and not helped at all. My apologies. And if it made sense to you, then awesome. So yeah, so just have fun with it. Definitely be posting about any type of, groups we have in. Like, you can just be like, post about that you worked out, and who needs help, who wants to join me in getting accountability, stuff like that. But check out some of these coaches, some of the top coaches. They have great posts. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It's very freeing in being vulnerable and sharing your story. And you don't have to share all at once either. Just share parts of it, and eventually the rest will follow. But doing that, you're going to make connections with people, and it's definitely going to be a game changer for your business. So hopefully this helped. We'll definitely be doing a call more about it. And I think you guys are going to enjoy that call and probably have different examples. Again, it's going to be a few calls from now. We have the next pre planned out. So yeah, so again, post if you have any questions. I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.